Hey guys, welcome to Msy.Chrissy.com. Of course, we're here at the Naniki Caribbean Jazz Safari, and we stole Shontelle straight from stage. What's going on, girl?
I'm hot, I'm sweaty, but I'm in Grenada, so I'm having a good time. I can't complain.
That is fantastic. And how was it on stage? I mean, you did some of your hit songs,
yeah,
as well as you put in a little bit in there. How did you enjoy Grenada stage?
I enjoyed it so much. I always am happy to perform like in front of Caribbean people, you know what I mean? Like that's my people and that's my crowd, and it's always a pleasure like whenever I'm able to get to do that, you know what I mean? So I have fun. Plus I know a lot of Grenadians. So I was seeing some friends out in the crowd and it was real cool.
That's fantastic, yeah. That's fantastic. Now, how does someone end up studying law and then end up on stage singing for us and writing for us?
To be quite honest, how it happens is this. You grow up in the islands, you know, and our parents tend to be really old-fashioned, and there's kind of like a really small like spectrum of like professions that you're usually encouraged into. So it's either medicine or humanities, meaning you're studying politics or something, or you gotta do, you know, like architecture, you know, engineering or law. So, you know, going through school, I was just like, I hate numbers. So if I'm gonna do one of these things, it should be law because I like talking and arguing. So it's gonna work out for me, right? So, but you know, music was just always what I loved and always what I always did it, you know what I mean? And just any opportunity that I could get to do it, I snatched it and I ran.
And other than your voice, do you play any other instruments?
The only instrument that I can formally play is drums, actually, which people don't even know.
As in drum set vibes?
Like anything, percussion, a real trap set, actual drums. But I like mess around. I have a guitar and a keyboard, and I like know basic chords, and I can like fake it that, you know, that I know what I'm doing. But other than that, it's just really drums. But I do, you know, I do use like especially piano and guitar a lot for writing and stuff like that to help the music.
All right, good. And let's talk about the writing, because you've been writing for some big names. Tell us about some of the artists that you write for.
It's just been so great. I've been in the studio most recently with, you know, working for Estelle, Kelly Clarkson, CeeLo. I don't know if you know that new artist 7 Streeter, working on stuff for her, Omarion, Chris Brown, like you name it, like working really, you know, really hard every day.
Who would you say is your favorite top female artist?
At the moment, wow, that's so hard. I think I still have a Beyoncé bias though, because I actually ended up touring with Beyoncé. And so once I saw her perform like every night for like 2 months straight, like she's my queen. And I'm just like, oh. Like you hear the name Beyonce, I'm like, oh. But I do love so many, you know, I love Adele, I love Rihanna, you know, I love Katy Perry, as much as I love Kelly Rowland, you know what I mean? I love a whole bunch of artists. So.
And who would be your top male artist?
My top male artist, that's hard too. You see, it's hard. You can't ask a music person stuff like who's their fave. Right now, I think I'm still really into Bruno Mars a lot. But yeah, I mean, I like almost everything. I love the hip hop, I love the R&B, I love the pop. You name it, I'm into it. But I think the Bruno Mars thing is another bias because I got to work with him as well. So
was that on his latest album?
No, he actually worked together with me on my album.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, off the top of my head, I definitely love Bruno and I love Usher. I can't get enough Usher.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't.
That's nice. That's nice for sure.
Usher.
Usher, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Are you familiar with the term DanDan at all? Have you ever heard it before?
DanDan. Well, when I was growing up in Barbados, we used to use the term Dan, and like Dan was just like you're like dope. You're the dude, that guy. Like so, if you use a Dan, you know, you're that dude. You know?
Well, we have a term here. We say DanDan to refer to the type of clothes you're wearing, your style, your fashion. So right now I want to focus on your DanDan.
Let me tell you about my DanDan. Well, yeah, I literally picked my outfit because I knew how hot it was because you know I know the islands, so I was just like, let me pick something, you know,
Cool.
I like that the air can literally pass through it. So you know, if I see him naked, it's not about anything else other than trying to be cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is. I think I got this is Top Shot, and then this is a brand new company actually called 5 Elements, and they sent me these pants, and I fell in love with them. And
can I touch it?
yeah, you could touch it.
Alright.
It's kind of like python. It feels like snake, but it's not.
Yeah.
We don't kill snakes. You know. But yeah, then my accessories is like Hermes, Cartier.
Nice.
This is like a custom ring
with the Shontelle bling.
bling. Shout out to Rafaello Company for making it for me. And my shoes, Walter Steiger.
Fantastic. All right.
I
Blinging
think
from
that's
head to toe.
I'm doing my thing. I'm trying. I'm doing all right. I'm not doing too much.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for chilling with us.
Thank you.
And thanks for the jazz music on stage a while ago as well.
Oh, it was my. I had to throw in some jazz. Like I can't come to a jazz festival and not at least take some.
For sure.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much, Shontelle.
Thank you, honey. Big up.
All right, people, and of course, you want to big up Premier Events also for they're the associate producers of the Naniki Caribbean Jazz Safari, together with Mr. Tom Hines. So big up, of course, you were watching Msy.Chrissy.com and DanDan.